Hello, how are you? I'm Julia, and for this video, I'm doing a book unhaul. As of right now, I have to go to work in a little bit, but I'm giving these 4 books up. I actually already gave my sister Emma and The Secret Garden. I have another version of Emma, and I just don't want to read The Secret Garden, so I let her have those. And then I'm giving these to friends at work. The first two, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I got a bigger version of it. I got the trade paperback. This is just the mass market. So I'm giving this to a friend. I still have it. I'm still planning on reading it. I just haven't yet. Same goes for Flowers for Algernon. I got a bigger paperback. So I'm giving this to a friend. And then the next one is Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade. I bought this. I was really excited for it. I think I bought it maybe as soon as it came out because I was like, yes, hell yeah, like a plus size heroine. Love that. And I think I read about 50 pages and I ended up not liking the writing. I just didn't like the female character. I didn't like the heroine. And I put it on my shelf and I was like, I'll go back to it. And I ended up never going back to it. So I'm giving it to a friend. She asked for it, so I was like, sure. And then the next one is The Rosie Project by Graham Simison. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say the whole name. I don't remember what this is about. I think this is like he's on the spectrum, and he's trying to get married and she's there. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But I realized I'm not going to read it. I think I got it at the library for like 50 cents. So, also giving this to a friend. But I'm going to come back tonight after work and probably finish filming this. But, so I'll probably be looking different. But that's it for right now. Hope you finish. So I think it's been like 2 weeks since I filmed that first clip, but I'm back. I've been very busy. I shouldn't be filming this right now, but I am. So back to the unhaul. I've given Throne of Glass to a friend, as well as a Bruce Cameron, I think that's his name, the guy who wrote the dog book where it has like different lives. A Dog's Purpose, that's what it's called. And I also gave away Beautiful Creatures, the 4 books in that series, because I've read the first one. I never finished the rest of them, and I'm never going to. So I gave those to my aunt, and I currently think that's it. I got rid of Throne of Glass because I do want to read it, but their Barnes & Noble is coming out with a new box set in February, and I can wait until February to get the full box set. It's new. And the covers are a lot prettier than what is currently out. So that's what I'm gonna get. And then on to the rest. Nicholas Sparks, The Choice. I'm past my Nicholas Sparks phase. Along with The Longest Ride. The last time I did an unhaul, I got rid of his other books. And I was like, no, I'm gonna read these because I thought, you know, why not? And then I was like, I'm not gonna read these. I don't want Nicholas Sparks anymore. Next is Around the World in 80 Days. I'm just not gonna read this. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Same with Dances with Wolves. I got these all at a like resale shop, so The X-Files, again at a resale shop. I paid $5 for this. I wish that this was something that I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna read that, but I'm never gonna read it. So that's what a lot of these are, is I bought these thinking that I would read them, and now I'm not going to. So they're just like other things that I would rather read that I've bought recently. A Year in Europe. I bought this when I was like 12. Have never picked it up. It's 3 stories in one. I'm not gonna read it. I actually think I tried to start a couple of times and I never did. 12th Night. I don't want to read Shakespeare. I got it for 25 cents. I don't know if I'm an idiot, but like, oh, this has, I've never looked in this, and whoever had it first, wrote in it. How cute. So I'm not gonna read this. Because I don't like I can't read the play. Like, I can't read plays. It's weird. The Notebook, another Nicholas Sparks. I read this in a night. It was awful. One of the very few times where the movie is better. Another classic that I'll probably never read. So, and if I am, another thing is I don't really like mass markets. I'm blind. It's kind of difficult for me to read them. So, gonna get rid of that one. Next, Till Death Do Us Part. This is a murder mystery, like true crime. I actually thought a lot about this one because I do like true crime. But I was like, I don't know, because I know nothing about them. I don't know. Maybe this one I'll keep. This is a maybe. I don't know. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm never gonna read it. This one, Hummingbirds. I don't remember anything about this. The back sounds interesting, but I'm just not gonna read it, so it's going bye-bye. Next is The Boyfriend Project. I think I read like 3 chapters of this, and I hated it. I didn't really like the writing, so I'm not gonna finish it. This is what I have to start doing, is if I don't like a book, I have to put it down, and I'm not good at that. I always say, I'm going to put it down, but I'll go back to it. It's been over a year. I have not gone back to that book. I'm not going to go back to that book, so it's going bye-bye. Next is A Christmas Carol, The Chimes, and the Cricket on the Hearth by Charles Dickens. I read A Christmas Carol. It was like a Barnes & Noble, like, tiny one. I don't even know if I read the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I did, but I hated it. So Charles Dickens is leaving. Jill Shalvis, The Lemon Sisters, also going. I got this during COVID because I was like, I feel like there's nothing else to read. So it's going, because I don't care about it anymore. Next is Cinder. I got this in like a box set for like $10 at work, and I'm never gonna read it. I mostly got it for 2 other books in the box set, so this is going to somewhere else. Before I Fall, I watched this movie back when it came out, and I was like, I'm gonna read that, and then I never did. So, someone else can read it, and I hope they enjoy it. One Day. I tried to read this when I think I was a freshman in high school, so it's been almost 10 years since I tried to read it, and it's been on my shelf ever since, and I never picked it up. I never tried to pick it up again. So again, another one that, like, I'm just not gonna read. Next is Gone Till November. I don't remember what this is about. It's a murder mystery, I think, which I like to think that I would read this because I like true crime and stuff like that, and I like trying to figure out, like, who done it, but, I'm just not gonna read it, so. And then this was another book that I got in that box set, with Cinder. I'm not gonna read it, so it's going. Next, An Unconventional Christmas Love Story. I read this last year around Christmas time, and I hated it, so it's going. The 2 Night, 1 Night Stand, awful. I think I read 30 pages, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And I thought that I would be able to get through it because it's so short, but I couldn't do it. So it's, again, going bye-bye. Astonish Me. I think this is about ballerinas because of the ribbon. I got this for like $3 at Barnes & Noble a while ago. I'm not gonna read it, so it's going. Next is White Fur. I think I planned to read this. I really did. And then I found out that I think it's part of like a series, and I can't start in the middle of something, so it's going. Next is Does She or Doesn't She? Another romance that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read that, and I'm not going to, so it's leaving. Boys of Summer. I tried to read this one a couple of years ago, actually. I actually think during COVID, when COVID was had just started, it was the summer, and I was like, I'm gonna read this. Seems like a cute, fast summer read. There's 5 point of views, and I cannot do that. So I've read another one of her books, about, she's in an airport. I can't remember the name of it, but I actually really liked that one. This one, I don't think I would like, so it's going to someone else. Hopefully they like it. Next is Accidentally Engaged. Another book that I bought at a resale shop. A lot of these are from resale shops. Oh, this seems fun, to read. And then I'm realizing I'm not going to read it, so it's going bye-bye. Jojo Moyes, The Last Letter to Your Lover. I don't know if I would like this. I've never read the really sad one, Me Before You. And I don't think I'm going to read this one. So I'm sure it's great. I just don't want to read it because I don't really care. Next, The 1000th Floor. I actually thought about this one for a minute because I was like, will I? And then I was like, I probably won't. It sounds interesting, but I'm not going to read it. So it's going to someone who hopefully will. Or it can just look pretty on their shelf, not mine. Next is The Truth About Magic. I just didn't particularly like this. So I'm getting rid of a lot of poetry I actually already have. I'm just not, I read a lot of poetry, but I don't really care about it that much, which sounds stupid, but it's just something that there's some things that I like about it, some things that I don't like about it, and this one just I didn't like more than I liked. Did that make sense? So it's going. Next two are Girl Gone Viral and The Right Swipe. 2 books that I'm sure are amazing, but I'm just not gonna get to. There are other things that I want to read more, so they're going. Which I'm kind of sad about. Those are kind of ones that I'm like, ooh, should I? This one I also was kind of about because I read this a long time ago, but I never finished it because I didn't like it. And it was one of those things where I was like, I'll get back to it. I'm not gonna get back to it. It's been I think 5-7 years. I don't know, but I'm not gonna get back to it, so it's going. This one, I don't even remember buying this. So I don't know what this is about. It's going. Hopefully someone else likes it. Romantically Challenged. I don't think I meant to get rid of this one. This one is a no. I'm keeping this one. I don't know why that one's in there. Next is Death of a Garage Sale Newbie. Another this is a cozy mystery. I thought it'd be cute, and then I was like, again, it would be super cute, but I also just I don't think I'm gonna get to it, so it's going bye-bye. Another poetry one that I read and was not a huge fan of, so it's going. Someone else can enjoy that. Cloaked. I read Beastly and not Beauty and the Beast. I think it's Rapunzel or Sleeping Beauty. A Kiss in Time. And I really liked those, but I don't think I'm gonna read this. I read those when I was 8th grade. I bought this thinking that I would read it when I was in 8th grade, and I never did, so it's going bye-bye. 6 months later, another one that I thought I would read, and I didn't. So it does intrigue me, but there are other things that intrigue me more, so hopefully someone else likes it. My Sister's Keeper. I don't need to be sad right now. I just don't want it, so it's going. Safe Haven. Again, I'm out of my Nicholas Sparks phase, so it's going. Holes. I've read this, and I bought it to reread it, and then I was like, I don't want to reread that, so it's going. Where the Heart Is. I love this movie. I just don't think I'm gonna read it, so it's going. Little Children. I'm not gonna read this. I think it's another mystery. I also don't think it's for my age range. I think it's for older people. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Frankie and Bug. This is a children's book, which nothing against children's book, but I'm just not gonna read it. I got it at work. It's out as an ARC, so it's going. It's out already though, so if you want to read it, you can. 26 Kisses, another book that I got when I was a youngin' and never picked up, so there's that. And then Spoiled, I think I got this also at a resale shop, and then I'm not gonna read it, so someone else can enjoy it. Next, another resale shop is The Duke and I. The first season came out, and I was like, I kind of want to read it, and then I was like, no, I don't want to read it, so it's going. Next is the Maze Runner trilogy. The Maze Runner, The Scorched Trials, and The Death Cure. Something that really bothers me is that they don't match, but I started to read the first one multiple times. I think I read it like 2 or 3 times, and I could never get past like 150 pages. I think the first time I read it, I was like, I got like 90 or 100 pages in, and I think I only got like 30 pages more the second time, because like it was so long that I started to reread. Like, I started from the beginning again, so it's just, someone else can enjoy these because I didn't like it. I did really like the movies though, so some more poetry that just wasn't for me, so it's going. The Great Gatsby, I have another version of it. I got a newer version. I've had this one since like 2013, and I've never read it, so someone else can have that one because I have a new one. The Ghostwriter, I don't remember what this is about. Again, a resale shop find, and I'm not going to read it. So, and then another Charles Dickens. He's got to go. He's got to go, and he's got to be taken off of the list of amazing writers because I hated it. He was so wordy. Like, he was so descriptive, and it was just so frustrating, and I just did not like, and I'm saying it all on like A Christmas Carol, but I'm not even gonna try. Next is Treasure Island. I just have no interest in reading this, so it's going bye-bye. Next is Dropkick Romance, another poetry book. I actually didn't hate this one, but I just don't need to be filled on my shelves. So next is This Is How It Always Is. I know that this is like a recent publish. Like, it just came out like a couple years ago. I think it's less than 5 years old, but I just don't want to read it. So it's going. The Life of Pi, or Life of Pi. I've never seen this movie. It just doesn't interest me. So I know that this is a very popular book. I just don't want to read it. So it's going. And then this one I also got at work. I guess some guy came in and was like giving us, he was trying to like sell our books, but like sell his books to us, and we were like, we can't do that. So I took it thinking that I was gonna read it, but I'm not gonna read it. So someone else can have it. Before Sleep, I hated this. It's going. It's also a poetry book. Next is Beautiful Ruins, another one I'm just not gonna read. Other things have found my interest more recently. Visions. This is like 3 books in one. Another thing that like I kind of want to read, but I don't think I'm ever going to, and I'm just gonna let someone else read it and hope that they enjoy it. But it does sound very interesting. She has like a vision about people dying, and it does sound interesting. So Consent, another thing that I'm just not gonna read. And then This One Time with Julia. I bought this solely because my name was on it. So, again, going. I'm never gonna get to it. And I think it's just gonna go. I also think it's a mystery, but I don't know. Peter Pan. I got another version, so I'm getting rid of this one. And then last is Bruiser by Neil Shusterman. Another one that, like, I planned to read and then I never did, so it's going. A lot of these, if I'm, like, ever, like, at the bookstore and I'm, like, maybe I can pick it up again, but yeah, that's where I'm at currently. So I got rid of a lot more than in this video because I got rid of stuff before I started, and I'll probably get rid of more, I don't know, but as of right now, that's what I've gotten rid of. It does not look like I made a dent at all, but I'm proud of myself because this usually gives me a lot of anxiety, and I'm not letting it give me anxiety this time because they're books, and it's okay. And if I need one of them again, I can just go get it. I can order it, and it'll be fine. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, all that jazz. And then if you want to follow any of my social medias, they will be linked down below. I'm really funny on all of my social medias. So I would really appreciate it if you did all that. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.